Alright, so I've played this for a while, for I guess, will this show me how much I've played this for? It will not. But the first time that I played it was, oh my goodness, February, and I still haven't beaten this game. Well, I started in Deus Ex because I wanted to do, well, Deus Ex difficulty because I wanted to do it stealthily. I think I already did the tutorials though. I hope. It's been such a long time. I should have beaten this game by now. Hey, but at least I get to record it with you guys, which, again, I should have done it back then. My God, I'm bad. Well, might as well do it. Let's do it all over again. I forgot how quiet it gets. Well, at least the loading screens aren't as bad because it's downloaded. If only it was a solid state drive. Oh my gosh, I forgot so much about this game already. February, man, I could have beaten this game by now.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their purse strings. They will do as we say. I still think we should wait for the referendum. We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month. But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
Oh boy. And also one of the reasons why I did the whole automatic reduce game sound, the game volume. Oh shit.
Crowds
Plot.
continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington.
See, and like it just causes trouble. It seems like those people in the beginning, like all they were doing was just trying to make them cause trouble.
With
like
all due respect, Major.
like whatever they found,
Security details waiting for us on the tarmac.
they want to
No, we won't
stop it or at least
it's too
cause
exposed.
trouble for whatever the
Yes.
reason they want.
I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
God, the graphics are good. This game's like
Something.
2013?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
How did you find it?
We're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I'm actually surprised that this game is all in one disc.
When he does that. Come on. I'll walk you part way.
Well, that's like... that's like perfect Dark Zero shit. I love it. But no, one of the main reason why I did automatic reduced game volume is because I like the game volume, and I kind of want to just try it like this for a few episodes or so, and then try it with the other one, with the other way around to have the like the game volume down. Sorry, yeah, like to have the game volume down to a set volume, and then have my voice here where it is right now. But I think that it'll work better like this simply because sometimes I don't talk a lot and I want to let the plot go, so it's like, here, just leave the game volume as it is.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me about it too. Hey, stop reading my emails.
Oh, well, I kind of want to read them because it's part of the game. Don't know if I should read them out loud though.
Please, Adam. I'm nervous enough.
Oh yeah, and the first time that I did start recording this, I actually recorded it in 480p because I was streaming it as well. And at that time I didn't know that streaming it would record it at the quality that you're streaming at. So it'll record at the quality that you're streaming at. That or below it, something like that.
And I thought women were the ones who kept men waiting.
Oh my goodness, lady.
David's waiting, Adam. We shouldn't keep him.
Stick to the science, you'll be fine. This guy's like doing show business. David Seraph.
Come on, Slowpoke. Please, Adam. I'm nervous enough.
Patient X. It seems like they did some... Well, she had to do some shady stuff to actually figure it out, but it's one of those, like... You get to the point of science where it's like... You can, so might as well just do it. And then you get to, like, the whole Jurassic Park where you spent so much time figuring out if you could...
Men waiting.
That you forgot to ask whether you should. I don't believe that's the exact quote, but it's pretty much the quote. Well, it's pretty much what he says, what the character there says. I forgot the actor's name.
David's waiting, Adam. We shouldn't keep him. Slowpoke.
The mitochondria don't lie, and that is the powerhouse of the cells.
I'm nervous enough.
Just let me get some fucking information. Megan?
Are you coming?
The news. Darrow may not attend Washington series hearings. Sources close to billionaire Hughes Darrow say that
women were the ones who kept men.
Panchea? The Arctic installation designed to stem the advancement of global warming is nearing completion. Wow. Citing the need to oversee the project himself, Darrow is yet to confirm his attendance to the National Science Board hearings in Washington, D.C. Washington braces for historical augmentation hearings, which is what we're doing. What we're doing here, right? police are bracing massive demonstration tomorrow on the National Mall. Protesters led by Humanity Front Movement have been arriving by the busload to make their voices heard.
Come on, Slowpoke.
At issue are claims of a major breakthrough in human augmentation research. The discovery made by Dr. Megan Reed and her team of researchers at Seraph Industries suggests that the bond between human tissue and mechanical electrodes can be strengthened through adaptive DNA fusing. This development could eliminate the need for neuroposine, a highly expensive drug manufactured under an exclusive patent by VersaLife company. If those findings are confirmed, the discovery will greatly democratize mechanical augmentations by making them safer and less costly. Pro-human advocates want to ban the technology on moral and ethical grounds, but it's like a lot of people need them because like they lost a limb during war, etc. Or like during an accident, like a car accident or a work-related accident, or maybe they were just born without the ability to hear and they need augmentations. In fact, they're doing that stuff today, and it's insane that they actually are doing that.
Wow. How long ago was this taken?
In grad school. Before I met you.
Back when you were hobnobbing with the rich and famous, I see. I wonder if Mr. Darrow remembers you.
God, I hope not.
I mean, but I kind of feel that it's probably going to be me that is,
Patient X.
That's nothing.
I kind of feel that Adam is Patient X.
We really have to go. Come on.
Patient X, male, 32, blood O, RHD negative. DNA analysis of sample taken shows unusually high presence of mutagenic chemicals in primary strand. These don't appear to be harmful, however... No, these don't... Sorry, I gotta pronounce this correctly. These don't appear to be harmful, however. In fact, X appears to be healthier and more resilient to infection than most subjects of similar age and ethnic background. Although, admittedly, this is based on personal observation only. Access to X's medical records and history is not possible at the time. More interesting note, however, is that these chemicals do when isolated More interesting to note, however, is what these chemicals do when isolated and introduced to the PEDOT cluster. No idea what the fuck that is. Science. Biology. Like, all this stuff is so interesting to me all the time, and I used to love biology. Well, when I took it, and also chemistry, but we're mostly talking biology here. In less than 24 hours, artificial materials within the cluster have been completely encapsulated in a thick, semi-permeable coating of subjects' own neural tissue. In effect, the invaders are being disguised as part of subjects' neural system. Tests have yet to be concluded, but it is my belief that PEDOT clusters built with this unique DNA signature will be undetectable to the human immune system. The bond between the nervous system and what is external device will be blurred to such an extent that no glial tissue buildup will occur. Neuroposine may no longer be needed. It sounds like neuroposine is kind of like the thing that, like,
I'm nervous enough.
Wants to, like, heal it so that it rejects and kind of, like, pushes out, like, all the external and also synthetic augmentations. Alright, well, we can get going now.
Warning. This lab is for authorized
Holy shit.
only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know about this place, about Seraph.
Megan!
Hold on.
We're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PEDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibration.
Oh, I did pronounce it correctly.
I'll
PEDOT.
double check that.
Yeah, you go do that.
You were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know if... Eric, you wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading than theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
Whoa, man, don't give up that cappuccino maker.
Adam, the work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing good.
Not all
Just another hour to go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
See, and this is crazy because, like, it's true, like, most of the time...
This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko...
Things like these will be used by the military. Military's gonna want them.
Thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Holy fuck. I should probably stop cursing with YouTube's new guidelines.
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
You're right. A teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
It's like, oh shit, what the fuck was I gonna say? Yeah. Like, it's always important to question things, including the people that you trust the most, because, like...
How far are you going?
Like, sure, you want to trust them.
I forgot to leave her a key.
Hell, like, you want to trust yourself, too. And also, you...
Keeps knocking over all my...
Like, you want to believe everything good, but sometimes it's important to think for yourself and to question things. Like, is this really a good thing? Is this really being used to its full potential? Is this really being used to help people?
Me too.
Etc.
About a lot of things.
And these two obviously had a lot of romance together in the past.
There's something I...
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful.
Oh, that was a glitch.
Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest.
Oh my god, the music is so amazing.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington.
Like, how the fuck can I even talk over this?
He doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol
That's an
Police
awesome
will escort us to
chest-looking,
Federal Protection
like,
Services takes over.
Chess piece set.
How's
Chess
that
set,
girl holding
whatever.
up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out
Oh
there.
my god, look at his outfit. It's like so
with the natural order. When
geometrical. It's so cool.
Figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Oh shit.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let Let me know what you find.
0451.
Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I guess I'll continue this in the next episode of... Well, I'm gonna be playing through the whole thing, so yeah. Stay tuned!